I don't know why. I don't know why she did that then.
Because
I know. I don't know why she did it. I know you
put a question.
No, don't even try again.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'm sure of that.
Daughter rides horses. She didn't have many bruises like that.
Taking care of horses.
Never hemorrhage to the eye.
Your Honor, please forgive me. I don't mean to minimize the situation. I just want to point out that this is a person that works with horses, and having worked with horses in my life, I know that it's hard work.
So have I.
Okay.
Don't get a hemorrhage in the eye.
No, you do not.
Right.
Unless you're kicked. Right. I agree.
Right.
I agree.
I mean, and then everybody knows.
That's
So
right.
are you trying to indicate to this court that all of what's been described are from the horses?
No. I'm trying to say that she works with horses, and I don't know what's what yet. I know she has the eye injury. I've seen the photograph. It's bad, and it's sad. But I don't know all the circumstances. We will, and if in fact he's found over and found guilty, he will be punished. But we're not there yet. He's presumed innocent. Right now, we're at the point where we're trying to figure.
Presumed innocent, but what I'm hearing is that in my mind he poses a danger. Mr. Gaddy.
Your Honor, Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender. Likewise, we concur with the prosecution. We do not believe any conflicts exist, but to the extent that any do, we'd ask the court to waive this.
Court, for its part, also does not believe there's conflict either in Michigan court rules or the cases decided thereunder. To the extent a conflict does exist, given the waivers, the court will consent to hear the matters. Court does call the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Anthony Mullins.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
Pardon me. Mary, good morning, Your Honor. Mary Rubio, on behalf of Mr. Mullins, I'm standing in for the attorney of record, David Burgess, and I am requesting an adjournment. We just got appointed.
Mullins. Whichever. Pardon? Can't hear you. Did he say his name?
Anthony Mullins.
Okay, there you are, sir. Okay. My screen has to light up. Sorry about that. All right. How much time did Mr. Burgess indicate he needed?
He indicated he would be in this courthouse on May 14th, if that works for the court.
Not a problem for the court.
Thank you.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to May 14th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond on this matter will continue. All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Mullins. Thanks, sir. Court does call the case of the people versus Michael Bank.
Your Honor, we're yeah.
Ready, Judge. Court shall feast the first assistant public defender on behalf of Mr. Michael Banks, who should be on Zoom from the Oakland County Jail booths.
Mr. Bank, can you state your name, please?
Michael Bank.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I did speak to Ms. Willingbrand about this. We did have an attorney go out to go see him out in the Oakland County Jail. My understanding is we are still working on trying to get this matter resolved, but we have made contact with him and started that process, Your Honor.
How long will he be there?
I think he's going to be there.
At least the 10 count felony in Oakland County that's related to this case. From circuit court, so he'll be there.
You'll be there for a bit. All right. During this matter, May 21st, 2026. And that's
Thank you very much, Judge.
bond continued. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bank.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case people versus Renee Williams. Two cases.
Council Feltus for the people. Joy Haynes, public defender, representing this. Williams, Your Honor, maybe approach briefly.
Brief at a bench conference. There is a report or an interim report indicating that the defendant remains incompetent to stand trial. Is there any other additional evidence the court?
There is not many people we asked that the court accept that report and we stipulate to its submission and find the defendant incompetent but still historical.
Your Honor, we would stipulate to its submission as well.
The court will determine if the defendant is at this time incompetent but restorable. I'll set a competency review hearing. Give me 90.
July 30th.
July 30th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you. Court does call the case of the people versus Mamadou Diallo.
Morning, Your Honor, Regan Cook for the people. Hello.
So,
Ready, Judge, I guess. Court shall seek the assistant defender on behalf of Mr. Mamadou Diallo. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Mamadou Diallo.
thank you.
Thank you, Judge. This is a Ms. Cannon case. I'd be asking to adjourn this matter so we can try to reach a resolution.
All right, he's with the Bureau. He's with the Bureau of Prison.
Yes, Your Honor. So when I attempted to meet with him, he was in one location and then he has been moved. I did email, well, Attorney Lebo did email.
On fine.
So we didn't meet with him though, right?
No, we weren't.
We were not able to meet with him, Your Honor. They were supposed to send us a link for us to meet with him, but we never got the link. So we were asking for a 2-week adjournment to see if we could communicate with him.
I don't know. Will a 2-week work with the Bureau? 4.
They need 4, so a 4-week one, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference then will be adjourned to 28th.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
2026 and bond continued. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
All right,
Gallo.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, people versus Mohammed Diane.
People.
Mohammed Janet.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Sir.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lebo from Mr. Diane. And Your Honor, I do have a green sheet. Unfortunately, I've not been able to meet with Mr. Diane. I have reached out to the prison where he's housed, but I have not heard back yet.
Can I get a breakout room with you? They tried to have you call me at 8:30. Nobody called the phone. That's why I couldn't talk to you.
I'm not gonna do a breakout room, but when are you gonna be able to get up there to see him?
Your Honor, I'm not sure. I sent the prison an email on Monday with a visiting application, but they haven't gotten back to me.
Simpson, Your Honor Simpson, they were trying to do a call with me with him at 8:30. Nobody called the phone, so I was waiting here to talk to him on the phone, but that's why I was saying breakout room real quick, but I didn't get to talk to my lawyer and I need to talk to him because I don't even know.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm not gonna do a breakout room. You may want to call or have the public defender's office call regarding that 8:30 call. I get it, but what I'm gonna do is I'll set a probable cause. I'll adjourn this out to May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. And you guys got to figure out a way to get up there and meet with me.
Your Honor.
Court calls case, people versus Castilia Cotton.
Ready, Judge. Court shall feast the assistant public defender on behalf of Mr. Cotton. Mr. Cotton, please state your name for the record.
Cotton.
Thank you, Judge. I did speak to Mr. That is not my Mr. Cotton. That's the son, Judge.
Pardon?
There are 2 Mr. Cottons on the docket today. I have the one that's in Wayne County Jail. I believe that must be the son, Mr. Cotton.
You have which one?
Not that one, the one in the Wayne County Jail. The one who spoke. They're both on the docket today.
Both spoke at the same time.
Okay.
Oh, they both spoke at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking at Cotton.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard I saw the other one.
Did you?
Yes, Judge.
Quit looking.
Yes, I'll see. That's my guy with his hand.
I have got. No, I got you, Mr. Cotton. Thank you.
Thank you.
I knew where you were. I don't know what Feast was thinking.
Appreciate it, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. But what are we?
I did meet with Mr. Cotton, and I sent an email to Ms. Londi Feltus late last night with a potential resolution. If we could adjourn this a couple of weeks, and hopefully we can get this matter resolved.
All right. I'll adjourn it then to May 14th, 2029 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
green, he had a gray door behind him, blue shirt.
Yeah.
Can you ask if he is Walter Rice?
He's what?
Walter Rice. Yes, I have.
Got it. There's a gentleman, it looks like you're in a blue shirt, white t-shirt, gray door behind you. Are you Walter Rice? Oh, you're muted. If you can wave your hand if you're Walter Rice. That's it. All right. I'm going to call your case. Hang on a second, sir.
I'm not Walter Rice.
Oh, hold on. What? I know you're not. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Okay, Mr. Rice, it looks like you're unmuted. Can you state your name?
Walter Rice.
Thank you, sir. Court does call the case. People of the State of Michigan versus Walter Rice.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this court, and good morning to you and to your staff. Joseph Slavin, P number 61705, on behalf of Mr. Rice, who appears by Zoom. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. I have had the opportunity to speak with APA Cook, and we are going to ask to go ahead and set this for exam. I think at 30.
All discovery is complete.
To the best of my knowledge,
It should.
yeah, we have everything unless there's anything that we haven't seen yet. But
Sir, what facility are you?
I'm in the parole violator unit at Macomb Correctional Facility.
So you're in Macomb?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Mr. Rice, we'll be reaching out to you.
I'm going to go rather than the 2 weeks. I'm going to go 3 so we can get him here.
Appreciate that, Your Honor.
It's an objection. Discovery complete. Would the people have their witnesses available the 19th?
Do our best, Your Honor.
All right. Preliminary examination in person will be set May 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Rice.
Yep, thank you.
Court does call the case People versus Vasquez Davis.
Your Honor. Raymond.
Lebo, watch behind you.
Hey, how are you doing today, Judge?
I don't know how you doing.
I'm good, man. I'm all right, as long as you're all right.
Yeah, that's usually a good way to work it. But can you state your name for the record?
My name is Vasquez Davis, sir.
Thank you.
And good morning, Your Honor. Blood Center Davi Lebo for Mr. Davis. We're requesting an adjournment. Mr. Davis is currently being held on another matter where he's awaiting a release to treatment. I would like to have some further discussion with the prosecutor once that treatment is concluded.
Say that last part.
And we'd like to have some further discussion with the prosecutor once that treatment has been concluded, Your Honor.
Is he in treatment now?
He's awaiting release to treatment.
So what was your plan in terms of an adjournment on this then?
For him to be released to treatment, and then once he's completed treatment, to discuss a potential resolution with that having occurred.
Yeah, but if I put it out 2 weeks, that's not going to happen.
Not necessarily, Your Honor. I don't know exactly where the jail is at with getting him released.
During the matter, May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. Found.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case People versus Moses Frazier.
For Your Honor, Marcia Frazier, on behalf of Mr. Frazier, who are, is he on Zoom, Your Honor?
Oh, he's right
There
there.
he is. There we go.
Your name, sir? Moses first.
If I could have just a brief moment, Your Honor. I'd like to adjourn this so I can meet your twist. Okay.
That's fine.
Your Honor, I have a green sheet here, if I may present it to the court. We'd be asking for an adjournment. I was just appointed on this matter. I need to go over discovery with my client and ensure that I've got all discovery.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor, very much. Which can we say?
Welcome very much. That's Court calls the case People versus Lewis Gaines III.
Your Honor, Raymond.
Two cases. Your name, sir?
Gaines, the third.
Thank you. It's Miss Cratchit's case. Did we lose her in the crowd or did she leave? Okay. I just thought I'd see her. That's little. I mean,
Pardon for my tardiness, Your Honor. I apologize. We would be asking for an adjournment in this matter to allow Mr. Gaines to be screened for mental health court, Your Honor.
we know how long that's taking.
I'm sorry?
We know how long that's taking.
I would say 2 weeks. Yeah.
You're exceedingly optimistic, but I'll do
Yeah.
it. I'll adjourn it to May 14, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Health evaluation screening. Court does call the case People versus Anton Ford Marshall.
And then on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Morning, Your Honor. Edward Dukes on behalf of Mr. Marshall.
Anton Ford Marshall.
Thank you. I need an actual picture or camera on, sir.
1 second. Sorry.
Thank you. What are we doing?
I'm asking for an adjournment. I'm needing video discovery.
Adjourn the matter out to May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls case People versus
Where you are. People.
Morning, Your Honor. Dan Garrett on behalf. Can you state your name? Gary Pedrick. Your Honor, first off, there is a bond violation. My client is prepared to admit that this morning.
talking about the not appearing.
No, Your Honor, he had a positive SoberLink test.
I don't have it.
Well, disregard everything I just said.
Actually, felt.
I can reprint it. It was a warrant that was issued.
I issued the warrant,
You issued the warrant.
but I don't put it back in. Okay, yes, he did. All right, so he's gonna.
Your Honor.
Or we'll accept that admission to the violations. All right, what are we?
Your Honor, I'm asking for a brief adjournment of probable cause. I'd like to talk to the people about a potential resolution. I will point out my client has the services of the VA. He's going to take advantage of that and make sure he's committed to sobriety moving forward.
Are you looking to have him released prior to that point?
I am, Your Honor. I'd like to address.
Have services. Well, let me do it this way first. Probable cause conference will adjourn to May 14th, 2026, 9 a.m. Does he have services already set up through the VA or what? Where?
I have private therapy counseling and I have looked into the VA. So I've been doing counseling with a therapist since November. I had 150 days sober before this incident. My family was out of town on vacation. I was in a bad mental spot, made a mistake, and I got right back on the wagon on Sunday morning and went to church on the sobriety meeting. So I have my son's first communion on Saturday. I would like to PR or be released so I can make that.
Your Honor, the court would place this for time of getting an objection to a PR.
And since what?
He turned himself in, I believe,
Yes.
yesterday morning. Your Honor.
Son's first communion is what name? The third?
Saturday, second,
Second.
10 a.m. I also taught the catechism class for 6 months, so more embarrassment to my family if I don't show up.
All right, at this moment, I'll just continue his bond. I'll sentence him in this case. 4 days, credit 3. Defendant may be released on a scram tether prior to release.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Jail.
Sorry. Court calls case People versus Jonathan Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Lucas on behalf of Travis Williams, who is approaching.
Your name?
Jonathan Williams. And Your Honor, there's some discussion going on about a resolution in this case. I'm asking for an adjournment, probably 2 to 3 weeks.
Matter will be made 21st, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond continued. Court calls case People versus Michael Payton.
Stephanie Cantor on behalf of Mr. Payton. He needs hearing assistance.
Your name, sir?
He needs hearing assistance. They're getting the thing. I want you to say your name, Mr. Payton.
Michael Payton.
And Your Honor, we're asking that this be set for a preliminary exam.
All discoveries complete.
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
All right. People will have their witnesses available. We're 12 on May 12th.
No objection.
Preliminary examination then would be set May 19th, 2026.
Your preliminary exams will be May 19th.
Me.
Okay.
I don't know why she did that then.
Because
I know. I don't know why she did it. I know you put a question. No, don't even try it.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna try this again. Preliminary examination, May 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. That's for me. Okay?
Okay.
You get all that?
Yes, sir.
Didn't have to do that again.
I did.
Okay, bond will continue. Thank you.
Let me take this one. I'll come see you before then, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Court calls the case of the People versus Stefan Bruce.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
David I. Goldstein and Ring on behalf of the defendant. Your Honor, Mr. Bruce just arrived. We can pass this for a few minutes. I need to speak to him.
Why was he late?
I think he went to the wrong court. He texted me and said, the door's locked. And I said, you're in the wrong place.
I'll pass him. Court calls case People versus Jason Shemansky.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Don Liba for Mr. Shemansky.
Constantino standing? Anyway, go ahead. Your name, sir?
Jason Alexander, that's you.
What are we doing?
Requesting adjournment. We're still negotiating.
Is this the only thing holding him?
It is not, Your Honor. He does have a parole.
Pardon?
He does have a parole hold.
May 14th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond continue. Court calls case People versus John Marks.
You know, you took the people. You think it's Mr. Goldstein's case that you shut up and talk with.
You gonna go get him real quick? No, you just stay there. We don't know where Goldstein is. Here he is.
Taking lessons from Miss Cannon, Your Honor.
Probably don't want to do that, but okay.
David I. Goldstein, appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Your name, sir? Marks. Thank you.
Exam, Your Honor.
All right. Discovery is complete.
As far as I know, it is. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. People have their witnesses available the 12th.
We'll do our best, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I think,
Preliminary examination, May 12th, 2026.
wait, hang on. So I think I'm in the same trial as Miss Willenbring that, right? You are in the same trial, Your Honor. So if we can have the 19th. Unless you can commit.
No, I would do it for Miss Willingbrink if she asked, but I won't.
Well, you could also ask her to dismiss my case in circuit court, Your Honor.
Nah, that's not going to happen. Oh, we'll just do May 19th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Harwood.
Harwood, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you're all set.
Court does call the case People versus Darius Cadell.
People.
Got that one.
Good morning, Your Honor. We have ready Matthew Mansour on behalf of Cadell, who stands to my right. Darius, can you please state your name for Judge Simpson? Darius Cadell.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I have a green sheet for you.
Okay. She can do adjourn it.
Yeah.
Why?
A couple weeks or 3 weeks, whatever. I just need to keep negotiating, try to get a plea offer. If I can address Bond on his behalf, please.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to May 14th, 2026, 9 a.m. briefly.
Thank you, Your Honor. Last week we're here, we admitted to the bond violation. He's been in custody for 7 days. The bond violation was that he has not reported to community corrections. I've spoken to him. I've spoken to his mother, who was here last week and here today. That is not going to happen anymore. Lesson is learned. He's 23 years old. He has a job right now. He's had that job for 2 years. He's fully employed. He's hoping to keep that job. He's doing intervention classes. He's hoping to get back on track with that. Transportation is going to be good now. He's born and raised here in Washtenaw. Your Honor, we're just asking please to reinstate the bond to allow him to get back on his feet. There will be no more issues going forward.
Any response from the people?
I would have no option to release long exceeded that day. Just testing.
Grant the defendants bond modification in this sense. That is, I'll sentence him on the violation to 8 days Washtenaw County Jail credit. 8 days that he served on the violation, and then his previous bond with its conditions stated. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case People versus Cameron Calvert.
People.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sam Bernstein with and on behalf of Mr. Calvert. Mr. Calvert, could you please state your name for the court when you get up here?
Cameron Calvert. Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm hoping for an adjournment. I just need some more time to speak with Mr. Calvert and work towards a resolution, hopefully.
Without objection, adjourned to May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond continued.
Text me today.
Court does call the case People versus Gabriel Hamby.
Yes, Your Honor.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Leba, although I believe Mr. Hamby has retained other counsel.
Sorry. Yeah, something. Kimberly Scott on behalf of Mr. Hamby, who is custody.
You're not there. All right, I'll briefly pass the matter. They'll bring him up.
Thank you, Judge.
Court does call. Got him. You have Hamby? All right, bring it in. Go ahead.
Evening again, Your Honor. Kimberly Stout on behalf of Mr. Hamby. Would you state your name for the record, sir?
Gabriel Hamby.
Okay, what are we doing?
Thank you, Your Honor. We're going to set this for a preliminary exam. I have the police report. I still there's probably some more discovery out there that I'll receive, but I am pretty certain this needs to be heard. And I also wanted to argue bond. Thank you.
Media requested yesterday. I've not received. Repeating that for this file, divided the camera, that I will call.
Do we know when we'll get it?
I guess if I request yesterday, probably see it tomorrow.
Okay, there won't be an adjournment if it's not received, if I'm gonna set it. People have their witness, would you? I can set it for the 12th. Does that work for you, counsel, or the 19th?
Would that be in the morning on the 12th, Your Honor? Oh, I'm in trial. I'm sorry. The 19th.
Probably with Goldstein and Willingbury. Anyway. 19th.
I wish I had co-counsel in their case. What time, Your Honor? 9 o'clock?
Everything's in the morning.
Okay, very good.
All right, discovery's complete. Will people have their witnesses available that day? All right. Then I will set preliminary examination in this matter for May 19th. 2026, 9 a.m. That's before me.
Wonderful. Argue bond, Your Honor.
You may.
Thank you. Judge, I submitted a motion. I hope you had an opportunity to look at it.
Yeah.
There was attachments. My client is only 20 years old. He's very young and he's highly eligible if this court eventually or becomes a matter for the court. He has no record at all. He has a job at Ford, very good job, which is hard to get. He's going to lose it because he's been in for a while now. He also owns a home, which I provided proof. I think of great significance is his mother, his stepfather, his grandmother, and his grandfather are all here in the courtroom. They've been available the whole time to me and are very concerned about him. And we'd like to get him some therapy too. And I've already talked to Dr. Tara Abramsky, who's a forensic psychologist, clinical psychologist, quite well known, to see him soon. And it'd be even better if she could see him while he's out, so she could also provide therapy. Your Honor, he could live at his mother and stepfather's home and just be able to pay the mortgage on his home under a tether and house arrest with only permission to work. And I'm hoping that you'll consider that, because a $200,000 bond for this situation may as well be no bond. And I think if you were willing to do 10%, it's something that could be done. It'd still be significant. He's certainly not a risk of flight, since this is his only community and the only community he knows. And he has roots here. Further, as far as the danger, we can't only use the charge as a danger. He hasn't ever committed a crime in his life and never been in trouble. As a matter of fact, he was kind of enticed into a cult-like setting, Your Honor, that might have had something. I know that sounds strange, but Your Honor might hear about it. That may have influenced some behavior. That's all I can say about that now. But I just want that all considered, and I want to be able to get him some therapy.
Your Honor, I'm going to object. In this case, we originally requested $250,000 cash surety bond. This case involves
an incident of domestic violence, in which the previous history here, there were prior unreported domestic violence situations. The defendant was very controlling and regularly took the victim's keys and phone. When a domestic violence incident happened at the house that she could not leave with all her help. In this incident, they had an argument and he took her phone and threw it. He then grabbed her and ripped her off the bed and punched her in the face. Later in that day, he saw an unsent message on her phone when she was asking a friend to come pick her up because of the incident and got mad. After he saw that, he then pulled her off the couch, sat on top, hit her arm with his legs, and headbutted her in the face 5 times. When this occurred, while this was going on, he threatened to cut off her head and kill her. After this assault, he then pointed a rifle at her and threatened to kill her. He had, and it's not just the report either, Your Honor. There are photos of her black eye that was severely swollen and bruised. She had bruising on her torso, her arms, her leg, a hemorrhage in her left eye, and it's significant swelling there as well. So I have severe safety concerns, given the facts of these cases and the significance of the seriousness of the charge is going to be American and modification upon this time.
Your Honor, let me just mention, she works with horses. Horses cause bruises and problems.
Pardon?
Horses, many horses she deals with in this setting where they were living and working. Horses.
So the bruises were from the horse?
I'm not saying that, Your Honor. I'm just saying there will be some bruises from riding horses. I'm sure of that.
Daughter rides horses. She didn't have many bruises like that.
Taking care of horses.
Never hemorrhage to the eye.
Your Honor, please forgive me. I don't mean to minimize the situation. I just want to point out that this is a person that works with horses, and having worked with horses in my life, I know that it's hard work.
So have I.
Okay.
Don't get a hemorrhage in the eye.
No, you do not.
Right.
Unless you're kicked. Right. I agree.
Right.
I agree.
I mean, and then everybody knows.
That's
So
right.
are you trying to indicate to this court that all of what's been described are from the horses?
No. I'm trying to say that she works with horses, and I don't know what's what yet. I know she has the eye injury. I've seen the photograph. It's bad, and it's sad. But I don't know all the circumstances. We will, and if in fact he's bound over and found guilty, he will be punished. But we're not there yet. He's presumed innocent. Right now, we're at the point where we're trying to figure.
Presumed innocent, but what I'm hearing is that in my mind he poses a danger.
I think a 20%, 10% bond, and house arrest and tether. Would it be conditions reasonable to meet any danger that there would be? And he has people here, all 4 of them, to vouch for him. That's what we're looking for, conditions to make it reasonable, Your Honor. I think $200,000 is like a no bond. And you can get a bond in any case for that matter. So I'm just it, because there are circumstances, even a higher, just lower it somewhat, it would be helpful to the family if we could get him out and I could speak to him at his home or my office, and he could have therapy and get ready for this. This is significant. We're not minimizing it. We understand that and appreciate your concerns.
Motion for bond reduction is denied. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Thank you.
Court does call the case of People versus Justin Chavez. Pardon?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Special Assistant Attorney General Mitchell Wood for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lebo, Mr. Chavez. I do have a green sheet. Mr. Chavez, if you could state your name.
Sorry, I think I was muted there. Justin Chavez for the record. Good morning, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Hey, Your Honor, we just received this we just discovered this matter yesterday afternoon, so we'd like an adjournment to go over that with Mr. Chavez.
Adjourn the matter to May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Your Honor, if I may, Judge, the defendant posted
Yes, sir.
a cash bond. I'm sorry, Judge. The defendant posted a cash bond that has not yet been transferred to the child support case. And he also hasn't been paying his ongoing support. So he needs to pay as ordered in May if we're going to adjourn this. And
Right.
I don't know if you can do your magic, Judge, and get that pushed over to the child support
Okay.
case.
Is he paying his ongoing support?
He is not, Judge.
I had just made a payment on the second.
He did
I
make
had
a
made a
payment.
payment, sorry. Not to interrupt, but I did make a payment on April 2nd, 4 days before I was arrested. And then I did post the cash bond. I did have to borrow some of that money. But yes, I did post the cash bond, and I had made a payment.
Hold on. Are you current on your support?
I'm not sure what current would be. I do have rearages, and I believe that's what this case was surrounding.
Okay, I understand that, but are you currently paying your support?
Yes, I'm currently paying on my support. Yes,
He
sir.
is
And I did
not,
just make a
Judge.
payment April 2nd.
Judge, he made a $270 payment on April 2nd. His monthly obligation is $390 for 3 kids. And before that, he hadn't made any payments since October of 25. So he needs to pay as ordered. He didn't pay as ordered in April, and he needs to pay as ordered in May.
Sir, so
And I
you
promise
haven't
I'll do
paid,
so.
hold on. Have you paid your support obligation for April? And
Yeah, yes,
before
I
you
made a
answer,
payment.
hold on. Before
Sorry.
you answer, I will call the friend of the court while you're on your way to my courthouse, because I'm not going to let you appear via Zoom if you're violating the condition of your bond. Now you can answer my question. Have you paid your support obligation for April?
I'll be honest, sir. I don't honestly know when that date is due. I just know that I did
All
make
right,
the payment.
so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pass this matter. I apologize, Mr. Attorney General.
Sorry
but
for
I'm
being
gonna
confused,
with
sir.
this. No, I want you at my courthouse now. Because that's part of your bond condition that you're to pay your obligation. You get down to this
Yes.
courthouse, bring me receipts for the payments you say you've made. I'll expect you here, and that way, Mr. Attorney General, you can set your schedule. I'll expect you here by noon.
Sir, I'm on. Sir, if I could please, I'm 3.5 hours away. I can't physically be there by noon.
3.5 hours away? All right, what time does that make it? 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'll be still here.
Judge, I will be on a plane at 2 o'clock. Judge,
He'll be
he
at
has,
Could I say sorry for the
Somebody-
confusion, sir? I just don't
He needs to
understand
pay
some
his
of it.
support obligation. Somebody needs to bring, all right, we'll do it this way. You don't need to come down. You need to, what's his monthly obligation?
390 and he's paid 270 so far, and he has until the
I
end
can
of the month.
complete that
So he-
today, sir.
All
I
right,
just
so
didn't.
here's
I
what
will
we're gonna
complete
do.
that, sir. I
Oh,
promise you.
okay, so here's what I'm going to do. You need to make that payment, get that receipt to your attorney. They will have to the end of the day to get it to me. If I don't get it, I'm issuing a bench warrant.
I completely understand. Sorry for some of the
That's
confusion,
out.
sir. I'm not.
Okay, and then we'll come get you 3.5 hours or not.
I understand. I'm
Thank
just sorry
you.
for the confusion, sir. I'm not. I'm not.
No,
bursting
I'm
some
not
of it.
confused at all.
Judge, what is the adjourn
And-
date, please?
And the adjourn date, I don't even know now.
There isn't one.
I didn't put one?
Nothing.
I did nothing. All right, we'll do it on the 14th. 14th, 9 a.m. His bond at this point will continue. We will check over with it. We already did.
On April 7th.
It was the check for the bond cut on April 7th, so it should be on its way over.
Very well. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I'll forward that email to the court once I receive it.
Yes, please do. Court calls case, People versus Travis May.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Dukes on behalf of Travis May.
Your name?
Travis May.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, there's a bond violation.
Yes. Yes, it is.
From what I have, it's dated April 28th.
You have, I do have it. It's April 28th.
Okay, this was regarding not testing at community corrections.
Well, there was a not testing and then there's a new report. Well,
Is that report dated March the 6th, Your Honor?
the report date on this is the 28th
March the 28th?
April.
Can I approach?
So nobody has it?
Well, I have,
Ma'am,
I have that one.
I may have missed it, Your Honor.
the Ann Arbor Police Department report.
Oh, thank you, yes.
That's dated, April 28th.
Missed it.
You have that one, Mr.?
I don't believe I have that one.
All right, why don't we do this? Let's take it back. We'll get you copies of this and then we'll be able to deal with this matter.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Michelle Schaffner.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Morning, Your Honor. Christina Costantino appearing on behalf of Ms. Schaffner, who is appearing via Zoom. Ms. Schaffner, can you please unmute and state your name for the?
Johnson said you were really short.
Michelle
Well, he's
Schaffner.
I don't know why he said it.
not wrong.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Minding your own business. He said she's short.
It's okay. Facts are facts,
I
Judge.
know.
All right.
All right. Saying what I heard. You there? Sorry,
Ms. Schaffner, can you state your name for the court?
Michelle Schaffner.
ma'am. You're requesting an adjournment.
Yes, Your Honor, this is a date and time set for PCC. I was recently appointed. There's a significant amount of discovery in this case that I need to review with my client. So we would be asking for an adjournment of the PCC.
May 21st. Will that work for?
Yes, Judge.
21st, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
And Your Honor, I would like to brief Bond. I know she's out, but
Go ahead. We can.
no. We
Go ahead.
don't want to. Definitely. We would be asking the court to allow Ms. Schaffner to leave the state of Michigan to travel to Atlanta, Georgia. She would be traveling from May 22nd to May 25th. She would be going to her cousin's high school graduation, and she would be traveling by airplane and returning on the 25th.
This before with her? Or is that somebody else going to Atlanta? Maybe.
Popular play?
Not really. 22nd through the 25th?
Yes.
Does that include your travel days, ma'am?
Yes.
Does. Any objection from the people?
No, Your Honor.
Defendant may travel to Atlanta, Georgia, May 22nd through the 25th.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bond will continue otherwise.
Thank you.
Court calls the case of the People versus Kenyatta Johnson.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christina Saxon for Ms. Johnson.
Oh, this is the co-defendant. All right.
Yeah.
Good morning. And Ms. Johnson, can you state your name?
Kenyatta Johnson.
All right, what are we doing?
We're asking for an adjournment, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls case People versus Andrea Tippins.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Good morning, man. Please, Honorable Court, Kareem Johnson on behalf of Ms. Tippins.
Your name?
Andrea Tippins.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, we ask that this matter be set for exam.
You have all the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
And do I have their witnesses available to 12?
We'll do our best, Your Honor.
Yeah, and I have a matter May 12th, a final pretrial in Ingham County.
Any objection to the 19th?
None from the people.
Will that work for you?
That should work, Your Honor.
So preliminary examination was set May 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood. So I gave him a week because he apologized to Constantino about the short joke. All right. Bond will continue. Thank you, sir. Court does call the case People versus Phoenix Horns.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christina Saxon for Phoenix Bourne. Mr. Bourne, take your name for the court.
I'm sorry? You're muffled.
Phoenix Boards.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, prosecutor still has some discovery that they need to send to me. So I'm asking for a PCC.
Sounds to me like you said there was some discovery that's still missing.
Your Honor, we received a new report yesterday. I marked that for discovery yesterday. I don't know if it's been sent to Ms. Sack. Have that report. Obviously, I think she needs some time to review that because we haven't given it to her yet.
All right, got it. I'll adjourn the matter, May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls case People versus Gerald Casanova.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook with the people.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Christina Costantino appearing with and on behalf of Mr. Casanova in case number ending in 0340.
And Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on the matter ending in 2130. Sheriff Casanova, can you please state the record?
Gerald Casanova.
Thank you. What are we doing?
Your Honor, discovery is complete as to my knowledge, and we would be asking to have this matter set for preliminary examination.
Would echo that.
Preliminary examination. People have their witnesses available to 12.
Your Honor.
Preliminary examination will be set May 12th in both matters, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Moore.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Bond continued. Court calls the case People versus Rayvon Reed.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook with the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christina Saxon for Rayvon Reed.
Reed, can you state your name, please?
Rayvon Reed.
Thank you. What are we doing?
Your Honor, Mr. Reed is still in treatment, and I'm asking to set this for preliminary exam because an additional week to give him time to complete the program so he can be present.
So when does he complete the program?
It's 14 days, so he'll be done
By
the middle of
14th.
next week.
Okay, I got it. People have their witnesses available the 19th.
We'll do our best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination will be set May 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. before me. Bond continued. Thank you. Court calls the case People versus Nell Wall.
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Terry Jensen, 70773 on behalf of Mr. Wall, who is approaching. Sir, can you state your name for the judge?
Lionel Wall.
Thank you. Your Honor, good morning again. Your Honor, in this matter, I've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Wall. I was just retained on the case about a week ago. And in talking with him and the prosecutor, I would be asking that we refer this matter for a competency exam.
Okay. Missing a forensic examination. I'll need an order.
Yes, Your Honor. I've talked with your clerk and she's advised me to send that over.
All right. Forensic examination will be ordered. I'll set a competency hearing for July 30th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you, Your Honor.
Seeing you. Court calls case People versus Morgan DeLander.
Mayor Rubio, on behalf of Ms. Delanda, she is quickly approaching. Please state your name, ma'am.
Morgan Jelena.
I just wanted to indicate that I am standing in for the attorney of record, David Burgess, with her consent. Is that correct? And I have a request for an adjournment. Mr. Burgess would like an opportunity to discovery and possibly speak to the prosecutor about this case. I'm asking if it could be May 14th.
That objection, probable cause conference will be adjourned May 14, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Bond will continue. Thank you
so much. Would I be able to also have Jennifer Robinson called now?
Been here before, right?
Yes.
So in which of 9 realms do you get to call your own case?
I just figured because I'm standing here and my client is here. I just thought I'd ask. So no is the answer, right?
Okay. Thank you. Court calls the case, People versus Daenerys Williams.
Morning, Your Honor. Sam Bernstein with on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Your name?
Daenerys Williams.
Thank you.
We're just waiting on a last piece of discovery, Your Honor. I was told that it was getting put in the mail today by the previous counsel, so hopefully I should have it pretty soon.
All right. Probable cause conference will be adjourned then to May 14th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond continued. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Court calls the case, People versus Jennifer Robinson.
Why don't we just walk down?
Who? Ed? Yeah, come on up. Yeah, come on up. She wanted her case called and then she left. I know, you know?
On this side of this.
Did you find her? So we called her case, interrupted the whole procedure. Her case happened to come up, and now she's not here.
I'm here.
No, you're not in any trouble.
Okay. I mean, I am, but
Attorney is.
that's all I'm here.
And have a seat. As soon as so we take her into custody. Case called back up. Thank you. Court recalls the case, People versus Stefan Bruce.
Morning again. People. Barry Goldstein.
On behalf of the defendant. Mr. Allen.
Your name?
Stefan Bruce.
You're waiving your right to a preliminary examination?
Yes.
All right, you understand that that's a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offenses alleged were committed and that you committed them.
Yes.
You understand you'll not have that hearing. You'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution. People also waive their right?
Yes, Your Honor, if there was an offer sent, if I may put that on the record.
Yes, you may.
The offer was to waive up until you guys charged under HIDA.
And I understand that'll be kept open at least until pretrial and circuit.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendants found over on counts 1 and 2 with 3 and 4 following. Mr. Golson.
Your Honor, we acknowledge receipt of a copy of the information. My client waives its reading, stands mute, asked that a not guilty plea be entered.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea. Pretrial will be set for
June 3rd at 1:30.
June 23rd, 2026, 1:30, Judge Cook.
Thank you, Your Honor. See you later.
Bond continued. And they're gonna need. Court does call the case, People versus Jennifer Robinson. Again.
Mary Rubio, on behalf of Ms. Robinson,
Finally,
I'm sorry.
no, you're here. Your client was up here all like morning. To pass it, send her back, called it again, you had to send her back. He's been like getting her steps in, waiting for you.
Okay.
All right? That's how I saw it. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm standing in for attorney of record, Dave Burgess. Is that okay with you, Ms. Robinson? We are also asking.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
We're also asking for an adjournment to May 14th.
Probable cause conference, May 14th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you.
Thank you.
Court does call the case, People versus Jimmy Lee Perry.
David I. Goldstein appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Your name?
Jimmy Perry.
Requesting an adjournment.
Yes, Your Honor, just a week. There's a couple of things I need to confirm before we decide how we're going to proceed.
A week?
Just a week, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned in May 7th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Bond continued. Court calls the case People versus Karan Johnson.
And on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Robert Ellman with and on behalf of Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, can you state your name, please?
Karan Johnson. How you doing, Your Honor?
All right, good morning. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are waiving exam today. The people have extended an offer for my client to plead at circuit court under HIDA, and we would like to take on that and waive his exam. And I would like to address bond when appropriate.
Mr. Johnson, you're waiving your right to a preliminary examination?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that that is a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offense alleged was committed and that you committed it.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you will not have that hearing and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. People also waive their right. Preliminary examination having been waived, defendants bound over to circuit court on the single count. Mr. Elman.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Johnson is currently on a, oh, I'm sorry. We do waive any formal reading and stand mute, Your Honor.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea. Free trial will be set for June 24th, 2026, 1:30, Judge Conlon. As to bond.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Johnson is currently on a GPS tether. He has been on bond since, I believe, January 30th. There have been no bond issues. I know we're close to a resolution in this matter. I would ask that the court remove the GPS tether requirement at this time.
Response.
I would object to that. I would ask for this to remain in place at least until such. Yeah, I consider given the facts, this case involving the defendant pointing a gun at the victim and being on a picture holding the gun at the victim.
Got it. I'm not going to change his bond conditions. You certainly can raise that before Judge Conlon, but I'm going to leave his bond with the tether in place.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Court calls case People versus Timothy Cunningham.
And good morning, Your Honor, and to your staff. They please this most honorable court, Mohammed Nasser, P74485, appearing on behalf of Mr. Timothy Cunningham, who appears via the jail. Mr. Cunningham, please state your full name for the record.
Timothy Cottingham.
Thank you. What are we doing?
Judge, how are you this morning?
I'm sorry?
I'm just saying, how are you this morning, Judge? I apologize.
I'm doing beautifully. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, Judge. We just like to set this for an exam, if we may, Judge, please, and thank you.
All right. You have all of the discovery?
Judge, we've reached out to the prosecutor. We know them. We have the preliminary discovery. We'll get everything that's needed. I just want to set this for an exam. We will be ready.
Well, that's not how we do it, and you know it, but is the discovery sent?
No, Your Honor, I'm so terribly sorry. I don't show that we've received, I don't see that Mr. Masters, the attorney of record in our system, maybe in the court file, but he's not in our system. And so we do need him to send a copy of his appearance to our PA discovery.
I have Mr. Martell, which I think is the same office.
Yes, that's my understanding.
And has they sent over the request for discovery?
I don't see it, Your Honor. It's possible I missed it, but I don't see it in my file.
Judge, I
So
spoke to, forgive me.
Go ahead.
My apologies, Judge. There was some issue with the appearance that was resolved, and this court was kind enough to give us the Zoom appearance availability. With that, there was also a request set for discovery. So I will follow up personally with that. I'm familiar with the factual scenario of this case. I did the arraignment as well. So I'll make sure personally that's done today, Judge. And in light of the fact that my client is locked up, I'd like to set an exam date.
Then nobody sent anything to the prosecutor to get the discovery. So he's gonna get here for his exam. You guys aren't gonna have the discovery. You gotta go through it with him at some point, right? Here's what I'm
Judge,
gonna do.
Judge, we'll make sure that's done immediately.
Sir, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna adjourn you out 1 week. Let him get this straight. And then we'll set your exam. Probable cause conference is going to be adjourned 1 week out, May 7th, 2026, 9 a.m. Get the paperwork in, get everything in order, talk to your client, then we'll set the exam. Thank you.
Absolutely, Judge. We thank you.
Bond continued. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls the case People versus Hussein Alejandro.
You just stepped out with Mr. Teacher.
And then I'll be happy.
Stepped out with Feaster.
Apologies, Judge.
This courtroom moment turns intense the second the excuses start coming in. A defendant tries to explain the injuries, suggesting they could have come from working with horses, from everyday physical labor, from anything other than what's being alleged. At first, it sounds like an attempt to create doubt, but the judge stops it immediately. No, don't even try that again. Because this isn't just about speculation, it's about facts. The judge calls it out clearly. Working with horses is tough, yes. It can leave marks, bruises, even injuries. But what's being described here? That doesn't match. And then comes the line that shuts everything down. You don't get a hemorrhage in the eye from that. In that moment, the courtroom shifts. The excuses fall apart, and reality takes over. Because when injuries are this serious, they can't just be explained away with general claims or convenient stories. And even when the defendant tries to step back, apologizing, saying they didn't mean to minimize the situation, the damage is already done. The court has seen through it. Because in court, it's not about what could have happened. It's about what actually makes sense. So here's the real question. When someone tries to explain serious injuries with weak excuses, should the court shut it down immediately or allow every possibility to be explored? Like and subscribe for more real courtroom moments.